So today is a day that is not going to have any news. We're not going to be talking about the robots in disguise. We're not going to be covering a Megatron Monday. And chances are we might not even have an interesting Transformer Tuesday tomorrow. But that does not mean that today you are going to be empty-handed with entertainment and education in the Transformer world. I work on another podcast called The Toy Armada with Aaron Archer, where me and Hasbro's Aaron Archer talk about all the Kenner and Hasbro toy lines that has existed through the years that he has worked on, and all the behind-the-scenes cool stuff that exists with the creation of these lines. One of those lines that we've been doing in the past couple of months has been that of Transformers Armada to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Transformer Armada brand. It started in 2002, and it's now 2022. It's amazing how time flies. And Transformers Armada, aka as it was known in Japan, Cho Roboto Sementai Transforma Micron no Detsetsu. That's a mouthful. We did part one a couple months ago where we covered kind of the prehistory leading up to Transformers Armada and the direction that the brand was going to take moving forward. And now part two is up and live. You got a good hour and 40 minutes of visual insanity because I post a ton of behind the scenes stuff and images to give you an idea of what's going on. It's not just an audio podcast, it's a visual one too. And me and Aaron break down how Transformers Armada was put together from the horse's mouth, from the people that put it together, with a whole bunch of cool behind the scenes images and all kinds of cool stuff. And even if you're not a fan of the Transformers Armada brand, or a fan of not a fan of the figures, it is a very important listen, and I'll tell you why. Because the second half of this podcast, the second half of this segment, is about Unicron. And Unicron made his debut in Transformers Armada. And there's a huge talk about just that road to creating a Unicron toy. What came before? What almost came before? What came afterwards? The establishment of the success of the supreme price point in retail. And then, of course, Transformers Armada being used as a new stepping stone to make Transformers a bigger brand than it ever was up to that point, and really establishing it with the household market and the audience, considering that Beast Machines was a huge failure and Robots in Disguise didn't perform at the numbers they had hoped. Armada was going to be that big push, and it was. So there's a lot to take away here. There's a lot of interesting stuff to listen to, and I heavily suggest you tune in and check it out. The link is in the description below, and it'll be in the pinned comment. And of course, more importantly, be sure if you check out that channel to like, comment, and subscribe. We want to build up this channel. And build up the Toy Armada channel. That way we could do live streams on it too and do all kinds of cool stuff when the convention season finally opens up, and me and Aaron could show you guys all the craziness in the Transformer world and then some. So be sure to check that out. Again, link is in the comments and in the description below. The Toy Armada with Aaron Archer, Transformers Armada Behind the Scenes Part 2, The History of Unicron and Beyond.